Hello everybody, welcome into today's video. We will be doing a shopping spree for the summer camp event. We have 8 days left of the event and I have not bought any of the pets yet. I have been grinding for acorns. I believe I have about 2.8 million on this account. I did get all of the petware and toys on my alt account, so on this account and in this video we will just be getting the pets today. I did get the Robux pets, so I have a neon of the dragons, which I'll show you in just a moment. This is the neon of the Solaris, and then the neon of the S's. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And then I did also get enough for a neon of the Burger Bear as well as a couple of regulars. And I am going to go back and get a couple more of the S'mores Raccoons in a couple days so that I can have neons of those as well. I won't be buying exactly how many I need for the pets, as I did hatch a lot out of some crystal eggs. So first we're going to start off with the River Otter. They are 35,000 acorns. I hatched all the ones that I personally wanted out of crystal eggs, so I'm not going to buy any of these today. And then we will come back for the Oki boxes, as I'm going to buy a lot of them at the end. So we'll go and get the pets from the fishing shop first. Alrighty, I did do a lot of fishing before they changed the baits to free. So we have enough for 5 of the Tealwood monsters. I wanted enough to be able to get a neon and have a regular on the side as well. And then we'll go and catch one of the Tealwood monsters real quick. I'll only catch one of them on camera. I won't make you guys watch the same repetitive thing to get all 5 of them. Alrighty, we caught our Tealwood monster. He is so cute. I love him and I love his neon. And then next we will do the rainbow trout. I got enough to get 3 of them, so I have 3 of the rainbow carp. But I am not a huge fan of like the neon or anything like that. I'm just going to get 2, one to keep and one to trade later on. Next we have the clubtail dragonfly. I did hatch a couple of these as well. I wanted to get enough for a neon and a regular, and I believe I already hatched 2. So I'm probably just going to buy 3 to finish it off so that I have enough. They are 13,000 acorns each. Alrighty, now that we have got all of the pets out of the fishing shop, let's go ahead to the beach and go pick up my bottle that I left there so that we can get the Irish setter. I believe that'll make it so I have enough bottles to get the owl as well. Alrighty, we'll just go over and grab this real quick. And then I do have 2 bottles to trade in. So we'll see what I get from those 2. I'm hoping for age up potions, as I'm working on aging up a lot of pets for neons. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and we'll give the bottle to the Irish setter. And let's see what we get from this one. Alrighty, we got one of the pages, and then we got the 1,000 acorns. And then we have one more to give to the Irish setter as well. I did end up hatching 1 out of the crystal eggs, so I won't have to get all of the ones that I need. So I'll just get 4 of them probably. That way I can make a neon. So we will get that. And then let me unequip that pet just so that we have room for the next one. And then next we are going to go and challenge the Storm Condor. You have to challenge it and do a skydiving course in order to be able to buy the pet. So we'll go and do that real quick. Alrighty, let's go up to the condor. I am going to unequip my bat dragon, that way she's not in the way while I'm trying to do the skydiving, because sometimes it likes to glitch a little bit. And then let's get the challenge started. There is 26 loops total. It makes it a little bit harder doing the storm challenge rather than the regular skydiving, as a lot of them are in a row together rather than a little space between. And then it is also a different course as well. So we go around the opposite way that we normally would with the regular one. Alrighty, here is the Storm Condor, so we'll go over and get ready to purchase them. We only have 25 seconds left. I did hatch one of them, so I'm going to get 3. That way I have enough for a neon. And then next we are going to go over to the campsite and get the owl. I'm going to pull out my roller skates to make it a little bit faster on the way there. And then I did already get a bunch of the owls, so like I have enough for Omega and Neon, and I have a couple regular ones as well. If you follow me on TikTok, you've seen some of the stuff that I've done with the owls. Like I made one into the Tootsie Pop owl from the commercials. It is very cute. I do recommend doing it. So we'll just get another one just to show you guys how it works. I did already turn in 11 of the story pages, so we just have to turn in the 2 that we just traded in with the Iris Setter to Grave Dave. Alrighty, and then he's going to piece it back together. The art for these pieces being put back together is a beautiful drawing. I love it. And then we get a owl to remember the story. Alrighty, now that we have got that, we'll go ahead and move on to the next pet. I'm going to go over and do the Ready Duck and the Forest Sprite next. It is one of the closer ones, as well as, I believe, the last of the pets other than the acorn boxes, or the Okie boxes. We'll get the Forest Sprite first. There are only 3,700 acorns. I did not hatch any earlier, but I'm just getting 2 neons and then a regular one, mostly for trading later on. And then we have the Ready Duck. It's 29,000 acorns. I did hatch, I think, 3 of them, but I wanted to have enough for Omega, Neon, and a couple regular ones. I like all of the forms of the Ready Duck. It is very cute. And then I do believe that that is all of the pets. The only thing that I hadn't bought other than pets on one of my alt accounts was the Ready Duck Runner, because I was waiting to buy it on my main account, as I knew I would have enough acorns for it at the end. So we're going to buy that real quick, and we'll pull it out and see how it looks. It is just like the mini game. It is adorable. And I did use it a couple times, and it is definitely much easier to like turn around than some of the other vehicles. Alrighty, so last but not least, we'll get the Okie boxes. I am going to be having a video up later on opening 100 of them, so we are going to buy the 100 that I need. And then we're also going to buy a couple of extras, and we'll open a couple in this video first. That way you guys can get a look at some of the pets on it. So we have the regular Okie, which is 76% chance, the Night Okie, which is a 20% chance, and the Wizard Okie, which is a 2% chance. I am going to add these to my hotbar real quick. And then I did end up opening more than the 10 that I had originally bought for it. I think I ended up opening like 12 or 14. So I'll show you guys when I'm done opening all these ones what I got. So far I've just got 2 regular Okies. Alrighty, I got the Ultra Rare Oki Knight in my third box. We'll do box number 4, another uncommon Oki. Alrighty, I did already get some of the Oki boxes and open them when the update first came out. And then I also hatched some of the Okis out of the crystal eggs. So far, we're just getting a bunch of the regular Okis. Alrighty, we are coming to the end. Alrighty, and then next I am going to be opening a bunch of the sticker pack. I have opened quite a few of these in the past, so the only one that I'm missing now is the animated sticker. So I'm hoping to just go and open a bunch of the sticker packs until I can find the animated sticker. I do still have acorns on some of my alt accounts, so if I don't get it in any of these packs that I'm opening right now, I can go and buy some more on my alt account as well to try and get the animated sticker. I really like being able to have the full sticker collection and to be able to show some of them in my profile as well. Alrighty. And just taking a look at what I already have, seeing if I got any new ones, because I accidentally skipped one and I saw a legendary, but I didn't see what it was. So I wanted to go and double check that it wasn't any of the one, like the one that I was missing. Alrighty, we're getting through these packs pretty quickly. So far, there's a lot of repetition with them. I'm not really getting any new ones. And then we are getting towards the end of our packs. Let's see what we get. Oh my goodness, we got the animated Solaris sticker. It is so pretty. We are going to go ahead and open up the journal so that I can show you guys what that looks like. And then I am scrolling through to find it real quick. Alrighty. I do have a lot of stickers in here, so it is going to take just a second. I am so happy that we were able to get the animated sticker, though. I know a lot of people haven't had a whole lot of luck with it yet. This is what it looks like. It is very pretty. I love the animated stickers and how, like, real they feel, if that makes sense. But yeah, we ended up getting it with 4 stickers packed left. So we ended up opening about 21 of them, I believe. Alrighty, and then that will be the end of today's video. Go ahead and drop a like and a subscribe, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching.